Good morning to the Morgan family and friends. My name is Bob Hoffman, a close friend of Tony's, and he's asked me to share some words with you that he has written, and then I'll share some overall thoughts with you as you move into this transition with your beloved Linda. Tony's words are, Linda Lee Morgan was born May the 14th, 1958, to her parents, June Frances Griffin, and her father, James Edward Morgan. My mother was the eldest girl of 9 children, Tony writes, 2 sisters and 6 brothers. She has 3 children, Jermaine, Anthony, and Anthony Morgan. Both parents, 5 of her brothers, 1 sister, and her eldest son preceded her in death. My mother was a drug counselor for years and worked in customer service most of her life. She has overcome many hardships, addictions, loss, and other things in her lifetime. She has an affinity for music and great movies. Linda was extremely vocal and outspoken while being confined to deliberate solitude. She cared about people from a distance. Her courage and persistence to maintain independence and self-sustainability was beyond admirable. Linda Morgan was firm. She was born firm, bred firm, made firm, lived firm, and died firm. God rest and bless her soul. The words of Anthony Morgan. As I reviewed this, what Anthony had written, and I kept looking at the word firm. And firm means so many things and so many expressions. When I think about Linda, who I never met, firm to me meant that she set framework and a guideline for her family from which to operate. That her friends knew how far they could go and what she was expecting of them, and also in that firmness was love. And when you're around Anthony, and I haven't been around the other children, but you feel this love, you feel this empathy, this sympathy for love, for people, and the betterment of people. So when I think about firm with Linda, I think about love. I think also about Linda, about a person that had fortitude, that once she got on a path, that's something that she wanted to commit herself to, she was fully committed to that. And while being committed to that, she was also expressing love. I also see a side of Linda that was around joy. You can have a lot of firmness and joy. The firmness coming from your ability to be able to interact with others and fill up their natural voids in their life. She had to have a lot of firmness in being a drug counselor, but she also had to have a spiritualness, because it's very important to be spiritual as you're working with others in that kind of field. So within this context of firm, I'm seeing this multifaceted woman, this beautiful woman who was about family, friends, her customers, her clients that she worked with, and about making this country, her neighborhood, her community, a better place to live. For her family, I would offer, and friends, I would offer this. This is an ending in your relationship with Linda in many ways. I would ask that you would celebrate the best of those things that you thoroughly enjoyed in being with Linda and raise those up. We can always look at the things that didn't go well, but during this period of time, it's important, right? It's important to celebrate the best of Linda. As you move through this, because of this virus and that you cannot have the service that you normally would have, there may be some extra pain, joy, and anger that you're going through. Take some time to spend with that and start to release it. And it takes time to do that, as you've been aware of in other parts of your life. So spend some time with that pain, with that anger, with that joy, with that love. And then when the celebration of Linda is to take place after this period of time, we will move into a new beginning. And that new beginning will be filled with her spirit and her love. Thank you.